Hey everyone, Scott Cunningham, aka Scottsy Business here. Today we are going to be talking about Minds. Their token is launched as of today, and it's on Minds.com. We're going to be diving into it. It is a social media blockchain platform similar to Steemit, Gab AI, and other similar blockchain social platforms. It is very intuitive, very easy to use, and it solves a lot of the problems that traditional social platforms have caused and appropriated. Now, let's dive right into it. For this video, I'm mostly just going to be doing a little overview. I won't be diving super into the technicals about actually like buying the token. I'll include some of that in the blog on my Steem blog that this will be connected with, and I'll also link to the how to set up your MetaMask and how to buy tokens from Minds themselves. Make sure that when you do go on Minds and you do get situated and set up, you should get a MetaMask and connect that to really fully integrate your account and use it to its full potential. So, diving right in, you can see right off the bat that they've got a slideshow type cover photo set up, which is a really cool feature. Another really awesome feature that they've got is you can pin up to 3 posts instead of just one, so that you can play around with what posts you want to be promoting and sort of highlighting. So it's really cool how you can sort of change that up. Your bio is very long format. You could still do short. It's unlimited, and it's because it sort of integrates the About Me section as well as the bio. And then you've got, your usual stuff, your location, then you can include social links, just the general information about your account, badges, all that stuff. And then here, rewards, you can set rewards for people to donate a certain amount, and then you promise to give them a certain reward. You can also set up premium content, and then people can pay to you monthly, and then they can access your premium content, similarly to Patreon and other websites similar to that. And the good thing about this website is that you can earn from almost everything you do, so then you can support your influencers that you like and creators that you follow, and you can do so via, donating or via the monthly recurring payment, and you could do so without actually spending your actual fiat currency. So that's really nice for what that enables. Now, let's take a quick look at the wallet, and you can see here, these are all the different ways that you can earn points or score, which appears up here, and then they take it out of the network score to give you a percentage, which is then what you would be awarded at the end of the day when the next payout happens. And you can see my estimated reward is almost 6 tokens. So you can use these tokens then to support influencers, as we just said. You could withdraw and put it into fiat currency and just have your actual money, or you can spend it on boosting, which is typically what I do. And boosting is just the form of advertising on this platform, and it's all run by the users mostly. So, well, it's not run by the users, but it's all the posts going into it, and the whole setup is very driven by the user, is a better way to say it. So here, when you go into boost, you can see a history of posts you've boosted, how many views you paid for, how many views you ended up getting. I actually got more than what I paid for, and then when it completed and when you started it. And you can boost from here, and you can view your offers here, but it's a lot easier to do boost directly on the posts themselves. So what I mean is this, you see boost right there, you click it, you can either do one of the 2 offers or feeds. Instead of feeds, there's also sidebars, but you have to do that within the context that allows for it. And I'll explain what I mean by that in a sec. So feeds is per token, you get 1,000 views worth on your post, and it'll run until you get your views, and then it'll stop. So you can spend as much or as little as you like. I think the minimum is 500 views though. And so you can boost your posts and just get your content out that way. It's a really easy way to get some reach, get some awareness, and you earn tokens for free, so then you can spend them on advertising for free and then earn more from the advertising if your content is good, and it'll just keep cycling, and you'll get a really good system going. And just to mention, like, compared to like Twitter, I get way more engagement on here, and it's free. right? No censorship, no issues, no worries on Facebook about if I'm going to get banned for talking about a touchy topic. It's really nice. They solve all the inherent issues in social media. Sorry for getting a little off topic there. So back to boosts. Now the other type of boost is offers. So you could send an offer to someone. Say I was going to say for 0.1 tokens, I'm going to ask one of the more popular people on the platform if she will repost or remind my post. And, you know, I can send that very easily and she'll get a notification and she could like mute or block me if she really wanted. She was upset with these notifications. But essentially it's just, it'll send her the offer and then she can go to her offers, and here in the inbox she would see my offer and then she can accept it or reject it, and then I can see the offer here that I made, and I can also revoke it. I could say, you know what, no, I want my money back, I don't want to do this. But that's only before they've accepted. Once they've accepted, you can't get your money back and they can't ever undo the post. So that's something that I talked about in a recent post, how you should be careful who you boost because it'll stay forever. Now, I do think this has so much potential, and once the platform really starts to blow up, it'll be really interesting because, you know, it has this built-in structure for influencer marketing, and that's amazing. And then the other way to boost is on the sidebar. So the one that we just looked at is newsfeed, so it would appear on the newsfeed here, and the other one would appear over on the side. So you can do that by being directly on the content. So this is the news feed, so to speak, but if I were actually to click on my blog, it'll bring me to the actual blog itself, and within the actual blog, I can then boost it on the sidebar. So just be aware of that, because I just never knew that for a very long time when I started off, and then I found that out, and then I started to get way more reach because I was able to, you know, have different mediums and ways to reach people. So sidebars you can use and boost on via images, videos, and blogs when you're clicked into them and you're actually within it. Anything that appears on the actual newsfeed, when you go to boost it, you can only boost it within the newsfeed for that post. Because you could make multiple newsfeed posts about a blog post, they could all be different, and then you could boost those all separately, but it would help the blog in its entirety. And then your blog, as it gains popularity, etc., could be listed here on the top blog posts. Mine is third. It's very easy to trend once you get the hang of it and you make quality content. I'm also like 13th and maybe like 30th or something like that. It's always fluctuating, obviously. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother looking for it, but regardless, yeah, so there's a lot of potential for all the different things you can do, and I only barely scratched the surface here. They've got groups you can join. They have a messaging system which is encrypted. They really go and solve all the issues like censorship, privacy, just anything that you can really think of. They have a solution for it, and they're always open to hearing more. I've dialogued personally several times with Bill Ottman, one of the founders and the devs, and you know, I occasionally dialogue with some of the other founders. They're all really great people to know, and like they're very open, and they really want to just make this a great platform for everyone. So they're really, you know, they put a lot of emphasis on listening to the users and helping slowly improve the platform via feedback and, you know, adjustments that they make. So I really recommend you guys check out Minds. If you are on Minds, let me know, and you can follow me. I'll follow you back, Scott C Business. And if you're not on Minds, let me know if you're going to join. Let me know if you won't join. Let me know if you've joined and left. Let me know. I'd love to hear all the different feedback. And I'm sure the developers would too. The owners, they're always trying to improve the platform. That's why I really like this. They've sort of eliminated any like inherent issues that could cause censoring, and a lot of issues that I like sort of see in some other blockchain platforms that aren't perfect yet. I feel like Minds is one of the most furthest along, up there with Steemit. So again, I've got a blog that will go with this that will explain some of the more technical aspects. I hope this gave you a good overview, and again, check out minds.com. Keep on earning, keep on learning, keep on getting that crypto. Let's all win together. Cheers.